Hello, my name is Michael Castaneda, and today I will be talking about, the 1960s. So, what was the 1960s? The 1960s was an era that consisted of a lot of pain, to be honest, because there was the Vietnam War and the civil rights movement, which really kind of took up the majority. At least I feel is what should be highlighted from this time period. Um, so Anne Moody, in a 1960 autobiography coming of age story, in Mississippi, stated that federal government could be considered indirectly or even directly responsible for segregation, discrimination, and poverty in the South. And this was following the civil rights movement, which, like MLK, like Martin Luther King, was an advocate to end segregation, whether in schools or even in bathrooms, which is kind of insane that that was even a thing. I don't understand. But yeah. But anyways, so Anne really brings up a good point because, honestly, the government was responsible for all the segregation in the 1960s because they were the ones that allowed these laws and allowed establishments to be able to do crimes against black people, because that's what it was. Segregation is a crime, and thank God it's outlawed now. But pretty much also what I was talking about, the war in Vietnam, a lot of people were super upset because they were just getting drafted into a war that first they didn't even they had no involvement in. People were just dying, going to a war that they had no involvement in causing. And just everyone was so upset because I mean imagine you just turned 18, or or even sent before you are 18 and you're sent to off to a war in a foreign place to die. I would be upset too. like but yeah, that's pretty much what this time period consisted of. And like it's just a bunch of pain and sorrow, especially with the death of Martin Luther King, because he was assassinated, and it's just not good.